I think we're going. All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vibe and Thrive podcast, episode number 1, brought to you by your boy Jesse Pacheco, a.k.a. Pacheco Sensei.
What's good?
Hey.
What's good, everybody?
I'm your boy, Dallas Ramos,
Hey.
a.k.a. Dallas Ramos _ on Twitter and
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay. Oh, well, hey, I didn't say mine, though.
Oh, yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
I mean, I got to say mine, too.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I mean, I'm just Pacheco, right? You can find me at Pacheco _ Sensei on Twitter. And, we're over here just chilling. This is our very first podcast, so I'm actually kind of really nervous. But what do you think, Dallas? I mean, this is also your first podcast, too, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, the whole time before the show, I was trying to figure out topics, and you're like, you know what, fuck it. Let's do it on the fly. I was like, all right, cool, whatever.
I mean, that's the way to do it, bro.
Yeah, man. We got a couple drinks in us right now.
Oh, yeah.
We got
That's
a
for
couple.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, tell them what we've been drinking, bro. What we've been drinking.
Well, before the show, we were at the casino, doing our thing, losing money, drinking some adios motherfuckers.
Ooh, hell yeah, AMFs, brother.
Yeah, that guy was making them strong as fuck.
Hell yeah, he was.
But-
I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew we were losing
Yeah,
money, so he was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna hook these boys up.
He said, "I'm a lube us up, huh?"
Yup. Hell yeah. And then got done at the casino, came home, drank a couple Jaeger and Cokes. I don't know if I recommend those.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I mean,
but
especially when you already have a few drinks in you.
yeah,
It really.
I don't know. It's kind of we took a shot of Jaeger before.
we
I
did.
usually don't like Jaeger, but
I love Jaeger.
after a couple of drinks in me, it started tasting kind of sweet. But-
Well, Jaeger's always sweet though.
Yeah, tastes like black licorice though. I'm not a huge
Okay.
fan.
Let me pause you there. All right.
All right, my bad.
All right. Everybody says Jaeger tastes like black licorice, and I disagree.
Because it does.
Okay?
Yep.
I disagree.
Yep.
And I don't know if I have a special case because I can't smell, so maybe that affected my taste
It
buds.
definitely does.
But I do not agree with the fact that...
Bro, most of your taste
Oh.
comes from scent, bro. Like, you can't even
I
say
mean,
this, dog.
can you prove it, though?
I mean,
Science and
scientifically,
shit?
bro. Let's Google that shit right now. Yeah, most of your taste
you're
comes
probably
from
right.
scent.
I mean, we could Google it right now, but I'm going to take your word for it. All right? But I agree. Like, well, I disagree. It does not taste like black licorice.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Jaeger.
love
Before we got to the house, bro, he was like, I got a bottle of fucking whiskey
Yeah,
at
I
home,
did
bro.
say
We
whiskey.
get here, it's Jaeger. You lying ass motherfucker.
Hey, man, whiskey, Jaeger, same difference.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah, my ass. So we had a couple drinks with Jaeger and Coke. I
Mhm.
don't know. It's not bad, but I
Hey,
wouldn't
man.
recommend it.
You got to do what you got to do,
Yeah, I feel you.
you know.
But right now we're drinking some Dos Equis. I'm like 3 Dos Equis in,
yeah,
chilling.
I stopped after we stopped at McDonald's and got some food too. So we ordered what is this, a medium Coke?
Yeah,
that
medium Cokes. Yeah,
medium
yeah,
Cokes,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
put
yeah.
some Jaeger in them, So
We're feeling it. We're
I
feeling
mean,
good.
we're feeling good, we're feeling right. We're vibing,
Yeah,
know.
vibing,
That's-
thriving.
vibing, thriving, bro. That's the moral
Yeah.
of the podcast.
There we
right
go.
there. But all right, man. So going into things, what's going on with you, man? I mean, I know the audience doesn't know who you are. I personally know who you are. I've been your friend for how long?
What, like, fuck, since I was a freshman in high school, so like I was 14, so maybe 9 years.
God, 9 years.
Almost 10.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
That's a long ass
turning
time.
24 in a couple months.
Dude. Yeah, I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
And I got a good story. How about you tell them how we first met each other, bro? No, this is a good
Alright,
one. This is a
alright.
juicy
so
one.
my brother Blaine, R.I.P. my boy.
Yeah, R.I.P. brother. Miss you.
Rest in pepperoncinis. He knew Jesse 2 years before, or no, maybe like a year.
It had to be my
like a year.
No,
No,
my
your
junior year. Yeah,
because
it
that's
had to
when
be
you,
right, yep.
Tyler, and him were hanging out a
Yep.
lot. And they were the homies. They were homies the whole time. Wait, did the recording stop?
No, it's still going. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
going.
I'm
no.
tripping. My bad.
No, it's just
It's not
stopped.
keep- it's not keeping up.
keeping
Okay,
up
my
with
bad.
it. That's all it is.
My
Yeah, no,
bad.
you're good. You're good.
I'm feeling it a little. My bad.
Hey man,
But,
it's all good.
They've known each other for a hop. They'd known each other for a minute.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we were always playing video games, 360s and shit.
Hey,
you
shout
know,
out to my boy 360.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
And I don't know. One night, me, Jesse, and our boy
Ricio, hey, that's my boy. Shout out to Ricio.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
We were just gaming on, bro, playing Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. And then Jesse was like, yo, you want to go to Waffle House? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Waffle House. I had never met these motherfuckers in my life before.
We could have been some strangers.
I know,
we could have just
your
robbed this guy.
Your boy could have been murdered
Yep.
instantly. He comes to our apartment complex in his Camaro, loud as fuck.
Oh, okay. Let me stop you there, man.
Oh,
my
my
Camaro
God.
was bad, all right? I'm going to explain this to you guys, okay? Because my Camaro, we spent some time. Me and my dad built my Camaro, okay? It's a V8. It was automatic, you know, but don't let that fool you, man.
Bro, that shit was banging,
yeah, that shit peeled out like a motherfucker. So, anyways.
What year was it?
It was a 90, I want to say 97, IROC Camaro. And it was pearl white with gray pinstripes. And I got the chrome IROC rims, man. And, man, it was bad.
Yeah, that shit was beautiful, bro.
I mean, it had some problems.
Yeah.
You know, power steering went out here and there, it would overheat sometimes. But, boy, did it look nice.
Yeah, it looked good as fuck.
All right, but anyways, continue with the story.
All right, all right. So they pulled up to my apartment where I'm living with my mom and everybody, my brother and everybody was there. No, I don't think my brother was there. But they pull up and they're like, you know what? Let's go to Waffle House. So they call me. Yo, we're here. I go outside. I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? I'd never seen these motherfuckers in my life. I hop in the Camaro. I'm sitting in the back seat.
Yep.
This fool had fucking a box in the back. I was sitting in the back.
Yeah.
This shit was bumping.
What did I have back then? I'm pretty sure it was 10 maybe? Was it a 10, 12? I don't know. I don't remember.
That Camaro was all metal, so that shit was rattling, bro.
Rattling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
too.
so I was sitting in the back seat, crunched up like a motherfucker. So it was a coupe.
Oh, yeah.
And they were all talking in the front seat. I couldn't hear nobody. Boy, felt awkward as hell. My bad. My
Oh,
burp.
wait.
My bad,
That's
my
just
bad.
part of the sipping, man.
Yeah,
That's just
my
part
bad,
of the
dog.
sipping.
It's Dos Equis coming through. But we, the Waffle House was a couple minutes down the road. We go to the Waffle House. We're all chilling. And that was the start of a long-lasting friendship.
Yep.
9 years later, here we are, the Vibe and Thrive podcast. You know how it goes.
Shit, man. That's crazy to think about, though, man.
know,
I've
man.
known you for 9 years.
Literally through Xbox.
Yeah,
Literally
man.
through
Yeah, we
Xbox.
literally met. I mean, granted, I did meet your brother.
Well, yeah, I mean, we went
physically,
to we
but-
went to the same school and everything, but
Yeah.
fucking Xbox is where it all started.
Yeah, man. And I think that's where it all ends.
Yeah, man. I mean, I only went to that school for a year.
Yeah.
Then I transferred.
Hey, man,
out
but
sophomore year.
you were always there. We were all there, man.
Yeah.
Me, you, Tyler, Ricio, Brian,
Blaine.
we got Ivan.
Yeah,
you
we got
know,
everybody, man.
shit, that was the crew, man. It still
Yeah.
is to this day. I mean,
Yeah.
now, you know, we're all grown up. You know, we're all doing our own things, but it sucks to say, but we don't hang out like we used to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we were just talking about this tonight. We were saying that like it's only me and Dallas who hang out now, and you know, most of the crew's doing their own thing. They're either living their life or, you know,
Got
they
girlfriends.
got
hanging
girlfriends,
out. Yeah.
lives, you know, whatever. You know, none of us have kids though, so that's
Yeah,
I mean
man.
that's a plus, man.
Yeah, man. I
Have
mean,
to save some money there.
everybody's being kind of smart in some way. I mean,
In a sense, yeah.
yeah, but everybody's doing their own thing. I mean, Brian was just here like 20 minutes ago,
Yeah.
30 minutes ago, hanging
He didn't
out.
want to be in the podcast though,
Yeah.
you know, but we watched that show, what was it called?
Fuck.
Love, Death, Robots.
Love, Death, and Robots
yeah,
on
man.
Netflix.
If you haven't seen that, I highly suggest you go watch that, man. It's
bunch
a
of
really
little animated shorts. They're really good.
yeah, man.
They're
They're really good. Shout out to whoever made them. I don't know who made them, but
Yeah.
Man,
The yogurt one's the best one.
really, you think
Shout
so?
outs
Oh,
to the
no.
yogurt ones, bro.
No, man. Best one's first episode. That's why they put it first,
Yeah.
hands down. If you haven't seen it, go watch it immediately. You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
9 years.
9 years, and here we are.
Yeah, we're doing the Vibe and Thrive podcast.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking first episode. I've been wanting to do this for what, months now?
Bro, no, not even months, man. I mean, yeah, it's
Well,
been months,
no,
serious,
years.
but fucking years, man. When was the first time I brought it up, man?
Fuck.
This was before. Honestly, this was like
When did you start living with Tyler? Whenever you moved in with Tyler, that was when you first started wanting to do it.
that was like when I first wanted to do it seriously.
Yeah,
but I
no,
feel like
yeah.
we still talked about it
Yeah,
previous
no,
to
yeah,
that.
no.
Yeah, man. That I moved in with Tyler.
I remember
shit.
going to with you to Guitar Center when you first initially bought like all the
Yeah,
shit.
the interface and all that.
Yeah.
I'm currently using the Focusrite. I believe it's the i8. something of that nature. I don't quote me on it, but it's the one with the 4 outputs and all that. It does great, man. I highly suggest it. It's never failed me, honestly. But there is some things you have to get used to with it. But
yeah.
But anyways, going back to the whole thing. Yeah, man. Oh my God.
Don't die on me,
Oh
dog.
my God.
I'm
Sorry,
here
guys.
still, bro.
Woo.
Take a sippy of the beer.
I know. I
bro.
gotta drink some beer over here.
Drink a drink, brother. Oh fuck.
Ooh. I'm about to get super relaxed. Like we're over here. Okay, we're the way we record, right? I got my setup over here. Dallas is over here sitting in like a what is this? What would you describe that chair? A leather something.
I don't know, bro. It's a chair by
All right.
itself, though.
I got it. I got the perfect reference. Okay, if anybody has ever seen The Matrix, the original one, you know where Morpheus is sitting on that leather chair when he first like, do you want the red or blue pill, bro? That's exactly what he's sitting on right now.
Yeah, and the quality on this podcast is gonna be really good since we're both in person. But I mean, we're planning on doing this shit over the internet since me and this dude Jesse live a long ways away, bro.
Yeah,
it's about like 45-minute drive.
I mean, that's not far
it's not
in
too
a scheme
far,
of things,
especially if we do this like once every 2 weeks, once every week. Like, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad, but expect the quality to go down a little bit just because we're planning on doing it over the internet. But and if we do it like that, we'll have other people on it. Our boys from the day.
Yeah, that'll also help us with our. You'll actually see us in person. We'll probably have some webcams. We'll have a chat so you could go ahead and interact with us. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I hope you're leaning towards the same thing.
Man, I don't care, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty much down with whatever as long as I got my Beretta.
As long as you got the Beretta, bro, I'm down for whatever.
Speaking of that, let me tell you a little story, guys. All right, so about what?
A week ago?
Sunday? It happened Sunday, yeah.
About a week, almost a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago. Last Sunday, basically, so I'm a pretty chill, relaxed guy, so I tend to, like, trust a lot of people. And with that being said, I don't really lock my truck. Well, boy, did I learn my lesson because, me being in Arizona, that's where we're recording out of and all that. I'm born and raised in Arizona. But, so this is a pro-gun state, With that being said, I am a gun owner. And I left my gun in my truck, okay? It was 3:40 in the morning. I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, I wanted McDonald's.
You were doing a lot that morning. I was Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're right. It was Jack in the Box, yeah. So speaking of even that story within itself, man. Yep. So I drove to Jack in the Box, right? And, of course, I've been smoking, okay? I'm an advocate for smoking, and...
the marijuanas, by the way. Marijuanas.
I mean, it's okay, it's the marijuanas, but don't judge me for it. I didn't even know you were gonna throw my business.
My bad.
But anyways, so I was smoking and I was like, I'm starving, so it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I drive to Jack in the Box, right? And, I'm looking at the menu, and I get my famous number 7. If anybody doesn't know what a number 7 is, it's a spicy chicken. And it comes with fries and a drink. Now, that's my shit. I love me some spicy chicken. No one beats McDonald's spicy chickens, but Jack in the Box does come damn near.
Close number 2, bro. Close number
definitely
2.
Number 2 on the list. With that being said, so I order my meal, right? I pull up. And the guy, I don't know why. Now, I have never done this in my life, but I have a vape pen, right? Basically, it's a marijuana pen that you just smoke.
Just straight THC.
Straight THC, straight to the dome, okay? And I was like, hey, bro. I was like, do you want a hit? And he was like, well, I got my handy dandy one, too. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, you want to trade? So I let him hit mine, and I hit his. And his was really fruity. Mine was like straight, THC. So it was a little rough. But his was really fruity. And we smoke... We're basically over here smoking each other out. And he hands me a bag, right? He hands me a bag and he hands me a drink. So that, I'm assuming that's my full meal, right? And so I take off. I drive all the way home. I'm jamming music. I'm vibing, having a good old time. And I get home and I go to turn off my truck and I look over and I realize I only had a small bag. Okay, I ordered a lot of food. Number 7. Okay, it comes with a spicy chicken, a drink, and some fries, and I also ordered a pie. Right. Well, come to find out, he only handed me the pie, and I left my whole damn meal over there, man. I left it over there, and boy, was I pissed. So, and you know what? I was mad, but I wasn't really mad because, especially anybody who smokes knows that you're straight chilled.
Yeah, you're just chilling, bro.
You don't care what's going on. You're ready to whatever life throws at you. You're ready. And so I drive back, and I get there, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to Jack in the Box. How can I help you?" And I'm like, "Hey, brother. Hey, brother, it was me. I was just here." I was like, I drove all the way home, and I forgot my food. And this guy starts laughing. He's like, "Hey, man, I was wondering why you just took off like that." I was like, "I handed you the pie, and you just bounced." And so I pull up, and he's like, "Yeah, pull up to the next window." So I pull up, and hands me my food. We're bullshitting, whatever. And I was like, "All right, man, well, I'll catch you later." And I took off, right? So I came back home, ate my food. Well, this is where the second event happened that night, okay?
Nah, this is the next night because you slept after that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you
you're
slept,
right.
man.
Yep. So I got home at 3:50 in the morning, whatever it was.
Yeah, I was awake for this whole thing.
Yeah,
was
I forgot,
chilling.
yeah. And, I go to bed. So I work night shift, okay? I work for a casino. I do security at a casino. And so I'm used to sleeping throughout the day. Well, I sleep throughout the day. Now, usually I wake up at 9 p.m., right?
Yeah.
And it just so happened that at 8:53 in the afternoon.
At night.
At night. Well, yeah, of course, at night. Everybody knows that's at night.
Yeah.
3 guys are going to every car and checking everybody's doors to see.
To see if they're unlocked.
Yeah,
man.
to see if they unlocked. Yep. And, this is the first time I've ever had this happen to me. So, of course, my neighbor had video of it because thank God for those, what's that company, Ring?
Yeah. And this whole time, Jesse locks his truck every night. He
Religious.
loves his truck. It's a brand new truck.
Yeah.
He loves this fucking thing.
Like, it's a 2019 Colorado, I just bought this, so I'm religious about locking this truck.
Yeah, he takes really good care of it. He locks it every night, but I'm not surprised out of all the nights for this to happen, he doesn't lock it this night.
It just happened to be this night, man. So, anyways, these guys break in, and I ask, I don't find out to or that night. I usually, like I said, I wake up at 9, and they just happen to break in a few minutes before I wake up. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, man, that fucking sucks.
Few minutes before I wake up.
Yeah, like 45 minutes before you go out there.
Yeah, like, honestly. And what's crazy is I found out because I have a routine, okay? Anybody who works night shift or any job, everybody has a routine.
Yeah,
I don't care what it is.
You do the same thing every night,
you do the same thing every day, day in, day out, whatever. And so I got in my truck, and I usually slide my elbow on the center console, whatever it is, and I slide into my truck. Well, when I went to go do that, I fell straight into the motherfucker, and I was like, what the hell? And then that's when I noticed all my shit has been thrown in the passenger seat, and I was like, oh shit. And then that's when it clicked. Boom. I don't have my gun. And and this is something that I learned, this is something that I advise you guys, if you guys are gun owners, to not keep your gun in your vehicle. Okay, that's something I learned. It sucks that what happened, but basically my gun got stolen out of my truck. And with that being said, if you guys are gun owners, please, every night, don't be lazy about it. Grab your gun, bring it in the house. If you want to bring it, if you're going out shopping, whatever, bring it with you by all means, but don't leave it in your vehicle. Prime example is me, that my gun got stolen. I owned a Glock 32, so 9mm. So it was a nice gun. I got it cheap. I got it for like $300. Typically they're about $500, but yeah. So that's pretty much what happened. So I called the cops. Basically reported that my gun was stolen, and that basically now I got a report number. I got a detective who's looking at it right now. I submitted the video that I got of the 3 guys checking the vehicles. And, yeah, it's a pretty shitty situation. But I learned my lesson.
Yeah, and I'm editing all this video and audio. Well, I'm editing all this audio, and I'll probably upload it to YouTube. I might throw in the video because we have
we
video
actually have
surveillance
footage
of these fuckers walking down the street, checking every car on this street to see if the doors are locked. So I might throw that in, might not. I'm sorry if I do. If I do, you'll be seeing it right now.
Yeah.
And so these fuckers wearing this fucking crazy ass sweater. We gonna hunt them down.
We gotta find them, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta find
what's
these
crazy
fuckers.
too is like, you know, I've posted on Facebook. I was like, hey, if you guys know these people, please let me know. But the video's hard to see them.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's only like 25 seconds, 20 seconds because
the
video
really
shuts
short.
off because it's not his house that has the recording. It's a neighbor like across the street, a couple doors down, and so when their video goes off, it only records for a couple seconds until it stops. And so we don't have them checking his truck, but we have them checking their that house's cars and the cars across the street, and they actually got into his neighbor's house. They actually got into his neighbor's cars.
I was actually the one who reported it to my neighbor because I noticed if you look at the video, I believe the light turns on in the car, and then that's when I noticed they got into my neighbor's vehicle. So that morning, after I already called the police that night. Before I went to work, I actually called out of work because of it. The next morning, I went to the neighbor's house, and I was like, hey, just so you know, you might want to check your car. I got video of these guys breaking into my car. They stole my gun as well. And so, sure enough, he opens the door, and their stuff is thrown like mine was, man. It was all in the passenger seat, stuff everywhere. I believe they stole her jewelry. Yeah, so these guys...
dude.
Yeah, so, you know, it sucks, man. It sucks. You know, there's so much...
Yeah, it's the fact that your shit got stolen and the fact that it's just like you feel violated. It's
Yeah,
like
100%.
It's like you don't ever think that would happen to you.
Yep.
Like, and once it does, you're like, fuck, dude. It's
yeah,
like,
and what sucks
else,
is like,
man.
Everybody has this attitude. I don't care
Yeah.
who you are. Everybody's like, oh, well, it sucks for that guy. You know, you should have locked his truck or whatever it was. You know, I don't know how they got in my truck. Maybe I left it unlocked. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they got in somehow. But I'm guessing I left it unlocked due to the circumstances of that previous night. So, yeah, is it my fault? 100% it is my fault, you know. But will I learn from this? 100% as well. I will.
Yeah.
I'm never.
It doesn't change the fact that you feel like you got fucked. You
yeah,
know?
dude. I mean, honestly, I'm more.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a week and you're still like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
God, like,
You know.
Earlier we were in the car and you're like, God, man.
Yeah,
someone
dude.
stole my fucking shit, man.
They got me, man. And it was crazy because when I drove my truck to work the next day,
Yeah.
I felt so different, bro.
Yeah,
like my truck, like usually I get in my truck, I feel comfortable, man.
Yeah.
You know, like that's my shit. And I just felt like someone else was in that bitch. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, oh,
no, yeah, 100%. It's like a stranger just
Yeah,
fucking
man.
going in your shit. Yeah.
shitty situation,
Yeah,
man.
man. 100%. Yeah.
100%, man. That shit sucks, man. But you know, you live and you learn. You know, you roll with the punches. Am I worried about it? Not really. I'm more happy that the fact that I reported it.
Yeah,
So
I
now,
mean,
even if it does get used in a crime, or you know, God forbid it does, I wouldn't be held responsible. You know, but it does suck that little thought about
It's
in the
just
back of your
the
head.
violation, man.
Yeah, man, and not only that, but it's like in the back of your head, you're like, what if he used it to commit a murder or something?
That's
you
your
know,
gun, man.
that's my gun. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
fucked up. That's
Yeah.
fucked up to say. So
Yeah.
if you're out there, if you steal stuff, man, like
Come
don't.
on, dog.
Yeah, like come on, man. It's gonna be 2020 soon, bro. Just like cut the shit, man. You know, just
Yeah.
love each other. You know, respect each other. You know, just I don't know. We need to start looking out for each other. Honestly.
Yeah, man. I feel you. I mean, I don't own a gun or anything, and I lock my car every night, but
Yeah.
that shit would suck dick, dude.
Yeah,
Even
dude.
just knowing the fact that someone would break them. Like, if I woke up one day and I went outside and my car, like the window on my car or something was shattered, and it's just like, dude, like,
You're like, come on, because not only do you have to fucking pay for it, it's
Yeah.
like come on.
someone had the audacity
Yeah.
to just do that.
You're like,
Man.
fuck
I
you,
would
guy.
never do that to anybody.
Yeah,
It's like I've done some stupid shit when I was young, but I would never fuck
Yeah.
with anybody's shit.
exactly, man. Like I've done a
Yeah.
lot of stupid shit in my life too, but like it never even crossed my mind to even steal from somebody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Something of that nature.
100%.
Yeah, man. But I mean, moral of the story, just lock your fucking trucks.
Lock
Lock your
lock
cars.
cars.
Yeah, you know,
Keep your guns inside. I mean, if you want to.
Because they raping everybody out here.
Oh,
bro.
shit. All right, dog. Goddamn.
They raped my gun, bro.
Oh, they
That's
took
what
that
they-
shit.
yeah, they
but
straight
they
yoinked
said-
it.
They said, yoink. That's just mine now,
Yeah,
cuh.
real quick, dog.
But yeah.
Real quick. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make me a drink. So do what you got to do.
All right,
you know.
we're gonna cut all this shit anyway.
All right.
Jesse's
cool.
going to make a drink. I'm gonna cut it. You're gonna be back right now in a couple seconds. All right, cool.
And go.
All right, bye.
Oh. All right. Now we're back.
We made the drinks. We're good. We had a little chit chat with,
Yeah.
with the homie.
Yeah, we got my nana. So basically, I live with my nana, right? She's a little up there in age, so we help each other out. You know,
She's
because
the homie.
yeah, that's the homie.
That's the homie.
You guys probably see her if you tune into my gaming channel too as well.
Twitch.tv / Pacheco_sensei.
Hey, my
There
man,
you go.
good plug, bro.
I
I,
know
like
it,
that.
I
Yeah,
know it.
hell yeah, my man. Shit, I didn't even know it, bro. This is why I love you, bro.
We're drinking another Jaeger and Coke. It's questionable, but I'll fucks with it.
You know what? Is it questionable though?
I'm feeling it a little right now, so it kind of tastes like nothing. If anything, it kind of tastes
look,
sweet.
Once you
But
hit that point of no return,
I'm at the point.
I'm at the point of no return.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's where I'm at right now,
bro.
So.
Okay, once you get to that point where alcohol starts to taste the same, that's when you know you're at a good point.
I'm chilling.
Okay,
I'm
you're
chilling,
either
bro. I've been at that point for like the past it's all right. Currently, I'm
Dude.
sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. If anybody's listening, it is currently 5:13 in the morning on a I don't know
it's a Saturday, bro.
on a Saturday.
Well, we went out Friday night.
Yeah,
now
we went
it
out
is
Friday
Saturday
night.
morning.
We went out at like probably 11 o'clock, 11:25. It's currently 5:14 a.m. And yeah, so
We've been drinking ever since we got to the casino. Huh?
We've been drinking, yeah.
Mm.
AMFs for days,
Oh,
bro.
speaking of the casino, because they don't know about the casino. We didn't tell them.
It was a bad time tonight. It wasn't good.
I mean,
Nah,
debatable.
it was cool.
It was cool.
We was winning, and then we was losing.
Yeah, we
But,
we were definitely losing.
Unfortunately, we left when we was losing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But that's how it goes, bro.
Hey, you know
you
what?
can't go
Hey.
to the casino with like, I'm gonna win, and if I don't win, I hate my life.
Yeah. Let me.
I only lost $40, by the way, everybody. I only lost $40. I
Yeah,
pulled out
Dallas.
40.
Dallas only lost 40.
I'm chilling. So I'm not stressing over $40.
With that being said, yeah, I
Yeah, tell them how much you lost tonight, bro.
you know, I lost 200. You know,
What was that?
I said 200.
200? Oh
200.
yeah.
Yeah, I lost 200. But let me explain something to you guys, okay? Let me justify myself, okay? All right. The way I gamble, okay? I'm a crazy gambler. Now, do I gamble a lot? About twice a month.
Not
right?
too much, no.
We go about twice a month.
Yeah,
right?
we're not like stupid when it
Yeah,
comes
we're
to it.
no, like generally Dallas brings about $40. I have a rule. I never go past 200. So I always pull out $200 every time I go to the casino, right? Now, up to this point, every time me and Dallas has went to the casino, I've won.
Yeah, we usually win.
We usually win, okay? And
We play blackjack, by the way.
yeah,
Only
blackjack. Yeah. I don't know how to play poker, so if you guys do know how to play poker, like send me some links or something, because I don't know how to play poker. Like honestly, I've always
Yeah.
wanted to learn, but I always like blackjack because you're facing one person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
facing the whole
Just the
goddamn table.
house.
You know what I
Just
mean?
the
Yeah,
house.
just the house, and fuck the house. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
Take their
anybody-
money.
Yeah, take their money. I don't care who you are. If you could take their money, take their money.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let me tell you what happened tonight. Okay.
Yep.
So
Let them know.
Dallas played his $40. I started with what 40, and then I
Yeah.
went in with 60.
I doubled my money at a point. I probably came up to like $100 probably.
Okay, so Dallas came up to 100 off of $40.
Yeah.
I came up to about what 200 and some change.
No, that was at like $100 because you'd already played 40.
That's right.
Then you
Yep.
put in another 60,
60,
and
so-
that's when you made it
yeah,
like 200
yeah,
something
you're right.
bucks. Yeah.
So I mean, all in all, I put in about $100. Well,
At that time.
Yeah, at the time, yeah. I put in about $100, and I made about $200.
Yep.
So I made my money back. And then Dallas was down to his last $10.
yeah,
And it's a
bro.
$10 minimum bet. So with that being said, he went all in.
With my $10.
With his $10. He's a big spender out here. Okay,
I'm balling, bro.
Baller, shot caller,
Yeah,
20-inch rims on the Impala.
There you go.
Anyways, so he went in, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna leave my boy behind. I'm gonna go all in too. So I went all in with my $200
On one hand.
On one hand, you know what happened?
She got a 21.
She got a goddamn 21.
Yeah.
What is that?
Like that, bro?
What are the odds of that? And not only did she get a 21 when I bet $200, so I went $40 back in, right?
Yep.
So I repaid myself back in. She got 21 2 damn times after that. So altogether, she got 3 21s, right?
Yep.
And
she was dope.
Yeah, that was the end. That was all she wrote.
That's what we call the killer, bro.
Yep,
that's a killer right there,
we got a shark over here, you know.
She said, you know what? I'm gonna come over here, take y'all's money,
and
we
went
the fuck
through
up out of here.
We went through what?
That was
three dealers. Yeah, three dealers,
yeah,
and usually whenever they switch dealers, that's our cue to like get the hell out of there because we don't believe in the whole switching dealers thing. You know, they switch every 15 minutes. In case you guys didn't know, every 15 minutes they have to switch dealers. And the reason why they do that is so that it's not the fact that like it changes anything. Literally, the dealer doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
it's a psychological thing.
Yeah,
they do it not only to stay fresh in their head, but they also do it because they know it's a psychological thing. Just like how we walk away from every time there's a dealer switch, they know that. So coming in, you're like, oh shit, new dealer. I'm going to bet low or something. And that's how they get you, man. They they go and rob you. Yeah. They rob you.
That's how they get you, dog.
You know, and that's talking from casino experience. Like I said, I do security at a casino. And I've seen a lot of stuff. Now, my casino currently doesn't have table games. But
straight slots.
Straight sluts out here.
Okay.
You know, my bad. I meant slots.
My man.
My man. You know, hey, what happens at the casino
straight
stays at the casino,
okay,
you know?
Okay.
But so yeah, that we needless to say, we had a pretty okay night.
It was good at first,
it was good.
And then it progressively got worse.
Yeah,
but I mean, we weren't stressing it. I mean, it's not like we walked out of the casino pissed off. We were just like, all right, let's go drink.
Yeah. Speaking on that too. Okay, if you're barely turning 21, or even if you're older, and you go to the casino, expect to lose.
Yeah, man.
Go there.
Don't go there expecting to win money.
100%, man. Because everybody that goes in there like, oh, I'm gonna win, you walk out pissed off because you just pissed yourself off.
Yeah.
You know, you go in there like today. I told you I want to go in there and get $500. What happened? We walked away with nothing. Yep. And am I pissed off? No, because I also play smart though, because you got to know your limit, guys. If you know that, okay, let's say you're struggling, okay? You make minimum wage, you do a thing, but you want to have fun at the same time, and your friends are like, hey, let's go to the casino. Be smart. Be like Dallas. Pull out $40, and that's your limit. That's it. If you make more, perfect. Awesome.
You could play. I mean, I'm not going to say easily playing blackjack, you can make your money back, but
higher odds.
If you play smart, you aren't going to lose much money.
Yeah.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong, tonight or last night, I wasn't playing dumb. Like I played right.
You were playing great.
It was literally that the lady, our dealer, was literally just destroying everybody at our table. There was a guy at our table, this old man, probably like in his 70s or something like that, getting destroyed. He was playing two hands. I think I saw him win a total of two hands. Yeah. He was going through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
I put $40 in. I was chilling. Like, I wasn't stressing it.
It's true. Like, and you could tell this guy was getting pissed.
Yeah. Every time he would lose a hand, he'd look over to his shoulder. He'd look at all of us, and he's just like, "Damn, I can't win a hand." Yeah. I'm like, "No fucking shit, dog."
And even me, like I was getting 19s, 18s, and I was still losing. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Like,
she'd hit a 20, a 21, a 19. She'd push, and
she was on it,
man. What are you supposed to do against that, man?
You just gotta walk away.
Yeah, man. I mean,
at that point, walk away.
I lost my $40 that I turned into probably like 100 or something. I lost it, and I was like, all right, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But the worst part about it is that this guy over here, Jesse, I went in with my $10 all in, and then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all in with the 100 or 200 or something bucks. I was like, I enjoy watching blackjack. I enjoy sitting back watching everybody. I like watching people how they play, how my boy plays. If he gets an ace, if his first card's an ace, I'm like I'm bumping his back. I'm like, oh, get the 10, get the 10,
baby.
I'm over there hyping him up. But for some reason today he just wanted to be with his boy and just fucking go all in with my $10 to his 200 or something, and I was like, oh my
no
God.
Man left behind. Am I right?
Whatever you say.
All
dog.
right.
I don't believe in that. If you would have went all in, I'm still over there betting my
true.
20, 25, 10. I'm chilling with my lower limits.
These are facts.
I ain't balling like that.
Yeah, these are facts. Well, neither am I. It's just, I guess I'm in a position in my life where I'm able to.
Yeah, you have expendable money.
Money.
Yeah, you have a certain amount you can play with every couple weeks.
Yeah, yep.
And it doesn't hurt you at all.
Yeah, and that honestly, that's what I was trying to get at, guys. Like basically, even if you get minimum wage.
Yeah, if you don't have the income and you want to go to the casino, just play with a small limit. Like you don't have to ball out.
Yeah,
if you're going with a girl, bro, don't try and impress anybody. Yeah. Don't try and impress, man.
I get it, man. Everybody
playing blackjack in general is impressive because
it is.
takes some balls to play some blackjack where you can literally lose all your money in a couple hands.
And
we've done it.
We've
literally went and we've done it. We've went with he's played his $200. I've played my like 40, 80, 60, something whatever, and we've lost it in a couple hands.
Yep.
It's never stopped us. And when we lose our money, we're just chilling. Like we're not pissed off about it. We each have our own limits, and I try and stop Jesse at his limits when he tells me to. He's like, I'm gonna bet. He's like, I'm only playing 200. If I lose my 200, stop me. I stop him, but then this motherfucker goes in with another 60, and I don't know.
Hey, it's not my fault, all right, man. It's basic.
It's the alcohol.
It's
bro.
the alcohol speaking to me, man.
Yeah, man.
It's I see you having so much fun over there. You know, you're having a great time. You're betting. You're doing your thing.
And then you get on the table and you take my cards.
Yeah, but I always win though. I always win.
Well, yeah, because those are my cards. Because you always get into the right of me.
Yeah, but with that being said, how much have I spotted you though?
A couple times.
You know what I mean? Like I take care of you, man.
Yeah.
Just like your brother took care of me. R.I.P. Blaine.
Yeah, man.
I love you, brother.
Boy.
Yeah, my boy took care of me a lot, man. When we were growing up, man. That dude, that really,
100%.
He took care of me.
Rest in peppercini is my brother. Literally my brother.
Yeah, literally this guy's brother. Yeah, we all been friends for a good time. And,
but he passed away a couple of years?
26.
I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of sad that I don't know the date, but
it's understandable.
Yeah, I try and forget those times.
Yeah,
I try and remember him for what he was good with my homeboy.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to really bring up. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, we can bring it up. It doesn't bother me anymore. But it was crazy because me, him, like we shared the same friends. Yeah. You, Brian, Tyler, everybody.
And at times he would get pissed because of it, man.
I know.
You know, he's like, those are my friends.
Yeah, man. But I eventually got over it, and we were all homies. Me and him would go out to eat with the boys, drink.
Time. It got to a point now where me and you started hanging out
more than
me and Blaine.
Yeah, I mean you and Blaine went through a couple of fights together, man. Yeah, a whole bunch of shit together.
Me and this dude's brother, man. Like my boy Blaine, like anybody who's anybody. Okay, if you have a best friend, you have fought your best friend. I don't care if it's physically. I don't care if it's emotionally. You know your trigger points of your best friend.
Yep.
Everybody does.
Yep.
And me and Blaine used to get in some shit.
Yeah.
Like we just had a difference of opinion or dude, honestly, looking back at it, I can't remember a single fucking time.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
I remember a couple times where you and him were not talking at all.
And I'm talking like months.
Yeah.
Like we haven't talked for months.
Yeah.
And thank God we finally got over that, but it was towards the end of his life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But do I still love him? 100%. Do I miss him every day? 100%.
Man, you can't no matter what, bro. If you and your boy are fighting, bro, you're still boys.
You're still boys at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. Doesn't matter what you're going through. If it's over a girl, over some bullshit, bro, I mean, I've changed a lot in the past couple of years. Because of all that shit, and I used to be very temperamental. I guess
that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
I used to, I don't know. Jesse would always come over to my house. He lived with me for a while.
Yeah, I did.
I could not stand this motherfucker, dude. I could not. He would come over to my house, lay in my bed, get all comfy, lay on my couch, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
But you know what? speaking to that,
Yeah. No, I 100%. I get where you're coming from.
you know what I
'Cause
mean?
But like, still to this day, I'll get to your house.
Yeah.
I'll lay in your bed. I'll be like, I'm gonna get comfy, motherfucker. I'm gonna get real nice and
But it
comfy.
doesn't phase me,
Yeah,
bro.
no, and
that's how I was raised.
It used to bother me a lot, but I mean, over the past 2 years, two and a half years, like I've changed a lot. I'm a lot more chill. I don't get upset about a lot of things anymore.
You are, and I can attest to that.
Jesse comes to my house on the weekends. He'll sleep for literally fucking 2 days straight. I'll go out and everything. He'll just be dead on my couch sleeping.
Yeah, and this is honestly, this is no joke. That happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and it's cool to say that I have a relationship with Dallas and his family that literally I could like show up to his house at any point and his family would welcome me in.
Yeah, they'll
like,
take him in.
Yeah.
Take him in like he's a fucking son.
Yeah. Oh, I pretty much was.
Yeah,
I was.
no,
Yeah, live with you, man.
100%.
You know,
100%. Literally, like the only reason you moved out of my house is because of me. Because I couldn't fucking stand you.
That's right.
And so you
High five, bro.
Yeah, man, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
hey,
dog.
you know what?
And
we
then
still boys. Though.
And then you live with me again in that apartment, but that wasn't my fault. Remember the apartment?
Yeah, that one was
that
different.
one was
that
not
was
me.
that was
some different circumstances. That was my mom and my sister kicking you out, not me.
Yeah, and that honestly, that was more of
that was like, I don't know. At that point, it was more of like a self choice. You were like living like
that's
differently.
True. Yeah,
and I was like, you know what, bro? If you need a house to stay in or take a shower, bro, come over, bro.
So speaking on that note, I mean, I'm not embarrassed of it. This is basically I decided to do something. I decided to live in my car for it was about a year. Yeah.
About a year, yeah.
So I decided to live in my car because I was really behind on debt. I had a lot of debt to my name.
And you had a lot of family problems going on.
And I had a lot of family problems where it just...
You were living with... No, you weren't at that time. I was
at that time, Mauricio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living with... Yeah, because I never come back.
But you worked across the fucking city.
Yeah,
like you worked on the other side of the fucking state.
Yeah, so I lived in Avondale, Arizona, if anybody knows where that is, and I worked all the way in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I used to have to make that drive. And anybody who's from Arizona knows that's with traffic...
That's like an hour and a half, hour 25 minutes.
Yeah, hour
drive,
20, bro, easy.
Yep.
You know, it ain't no California traffic, but it's still that's some
traffic,
bullshit,
bro.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Having
to
leave.
You
work nights.
And I work night. Ain't that some bullshit? So, yeah, I decided to just live in my car. I had a 2006 Mazda 3. Yeah, Mazda 3. Yeah. And I decided, I was like, you know what? In order for me to save money and me to get out of debt, I needed to live in my car and save that money I would be putting towards rent to my bills, which I did. And with that being said, my boy Dallas here, he took me in. He's like, hey, anytime you need a place to stay, feel free to crash on my couch, which I did. And to an extent, I did abuse it.
No, you didn't at all. It was literally because at the time my mom was dating some other guy. She was always at his house hanging out with him. And literally it was just me and my sister living in an apartment. It was pretty much like me and my sister were roommates. Like there's no one else there. My mom paid for an apartment. Me and my sister lived in it. It was me, my sister, and sometimes my girlfriend would be there at the time. And so whenever there was like the couch or something open, I would be like, Jesse, come over, man. I was like, we got a shower, we got hot water,
and
bro.
best believe I did.
Yeah, by all means, man. Like it literally did not bother me, and I did not care.
It was cool though,
and no one cared. My mom didn't care. My sister didn't care. It was just when
the circumstances.
changed. Like when my mom finally started living with us and started doing shit with us. Like she came back in,
which
she was
is understandable because, like you said, it was just you two. There was nobody in the house, and you were like, by all means, whatever. And your family and we're still on good terms.
You talk to my mom more than I do.
Yeah, it's actually pretty surprising that I talked to my boy Dallas's mom more than I do him. Yep. Now that's not weird in my book because
it's not weird in mine anymore. Like I'm used to it. Like don't get me wrong, me and you're still boys, but you and my mom, like my mom doesn't really open up to me and my sister and stuff. But if my mom has like some real shit to talk about, she'll talk to Jesse. Like true. Jesse is like the son.
Oh shit, my bad.
You yanking,
my bad, brother.
My mom treats Jesse like she's the fucking son that she always wished for. Yeah, because Jesse is a very like open. He's an open book. Yeah, like he's very like talkative and he'll get personal with people and shit. But I mean, that's how me and my sister aren't like that.
No, you guys are very
reserved
to
quiet.
yourself. Yeah.
We don't really talk to people we don't know. Like,
and even when it comes to emotional stuff, you're more like, hey, I'll deal with this.
Well, yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if that's the way I was raised, or if that's just me trying to be a man about it. But I try and hold a lot of emotion in. I don't like to. I don't like to show my feelings. I don't like to tell people.
Yeah.
But over the past
you've gotten better.
Over the past year and shit, I'll open up about stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have too much shit bottled into me that a lot of other people can relate to, especially dealing with my brother and a lot of stuff that had to do with my dad and like my
keep in mind, man, you're not the only one, man.
Yeah, no, I get it.
There's probably some other.
But see, that's the difference. Is because like with you, I know all your family problems.
Yeah,
you tell me everything.
This is true. Like I said, I am an open book.
Yeah, no,
I'm very clear about my feelings.
Yeah.
I will tell you my feelings.
Yeah.
You know,
and Jesse's literally been like a brother, like for the past
100%.
long, like
couple. You are my brother.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. We literally have known each other for 9 years, and over the past 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 years, I feel like we've grown a lot closer.
We have, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
And
well, shit, we're the last two standing, man.
I know, man.
Honestly.
Well, no, not the last two standing. Brian was here a little bit ago, but
but you know what I mean. Though.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we're like the only two that really chill together.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you and Ricio might hang out every once in a while, but like when we get down and personal with shit, it's me and you. Like me and you be over here guessing about what Ricio be up to, and we don't really know. So.
Right.
And Brian,
Ricio, where you at, bro?
I know Ryan.
Ryan,
I'm start calling him Ryan, bro.
It's so weird, man. You know, I grew up with that guy, and we played football together. So anybody who plays football, I mean, I don't know how you guys do it, but I was always raised that you always go off of the last name. You know, last name was everything. I don't care who you are. Yeah, I'm Pacheco, so they're Pacheco, get over here. You know, whatever. So that's Ricio. You know, that's his last name, and that boy, man, he'll always be Ricio.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. For the longest time, I didn't know his first name.
Really?
Yeah, I always called him Ricio.
I know that boy's whole name.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
I always used to say his whole name. I piss him off.
Yeah.
Even just calling him Ryan pisses him off.
Oh, yeah, he does not. He just goes by Ricio, by the way.
Yeah, just call him Ricio.
Yeah, he does not go by Ryan. He doesn't like Ryan.
Yeah, if he ever hops on here, he'll be
Most likely.
Yeah, that'll be the boy Ricio.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I don't know what to talk about. He'll tell you some stories.
Oh yeah, stories. All right.
Yeah, man, that boy got some stories. That boy got
stories on stories on
yeah.
stories.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since the squad has been all together. I mean, what?
100%.
It's been like 2 months since we all hung out together.
Last time we did
Topgolf.
Yeah. That was
about 2 months ago, I think. A little bit more, maybe.
Was that when we went to Topgolf and then went to Westgate?
Yeah. And then you all abandoned me.
We didn't abandon you.
You abandoned me.
You had different friends, and you were like, "I'm gonna go meet them," and we were like, "Okay, we'll be here."
Yeah,
and you went to go meet them, and then they bailed on you.
No, they did not.
You don't. Boy.
Why did y'all leave? Because there was an entry charge to that bar. That's why y'all left. I don't want to hear it.
First of all right.
Yep. That's the night I got super fucked up and threw up in your fucking guest bedroom.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
But you were a man about it, and you cleaned it the next morning. Yes, you did, sir. And that's all I can ask for.
Yep.
But with that being said, I don't care who you are, okay, guys? I don't know where you're from or anything. If you want to play the surcharge, play the surcharge. Me? Hell no. I am not playing. Nah, I'm not going to pay to go into a place where I have to pay
for
drinks and everything. Like, what do I get for paying to go in there?
Whatever, dude.
Fucking people? Do I pay to meet people? No. I'm not going to pay. You know what? I'm so petty, guys. I'm so petty to the point where I will not pay a $5 surcharge to get in because I don't believe in it. Fuck that. You're going to pay. You're going to sit there and charge me.
I didn't pay it.
Well, yeah, you're
the girl I was with paid for it.
All right, here's the secret, guys. If you got to go with a really hot girl, okay? You go with a hot girl, you're in. That's it. That's the secret, okay? I know it's not much of a secret, but it's a secret because I'm a pretty ugly dude.
Oh, don't say that about yourself, dog.
I'm gonna say I'm not the greatest, but I'm I'm a solid 6, dog. I'm gonna say, bro, I'm a solid 6. I don't care who you are. I'm a solid 6. Okay. Anything past that,
bro? Everybody's a 10 in my eyes, dog.
Don't.
come on now.
Debatable. You know, let's
All right, whatever.
you know, hey,
go ahead, shoot me down, dog. Whatever.
No, I'm not shooting you down, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Not everybody's a 10, bro. I'm just saying that. There's some ugly motherfuckers out there. You know?
That's funny.
But
I fucking hate you. There's some ugly motherfuckers out there.
There is though, you know. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and be like, "Yo, I'm an ugly motherfucker." You know?
Sad, bro.
Hey, man, it happens. It happens.
Whatever.
You know.
Whatever.
Hey, am I one of them?
But yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, that night you abandoned me. It's whatever. I ain't stressing.
You know what?
about it.
Hey, fuck the surcharge though. I ain't paying no surcharge.
I still can't believe we went to that cigar bar that night. I smoked all of Ricio's
Bro.
cigar. That shit was disgusting.
That shit was delicious.
I literally
dude,
woke
right?
up the next day with fucking. I know you're not supposed to inhale cigars, but I'm too used to inhaling fucking smoke that.
That's that Joe pod you be smoking on, man.
Yeah, whatever.
You know
That nicotine
6
straight to
people
the
have
dome.
died, by the way,
Hey,
because of
man.
that.
YOLO.
I keep seeing these memes. It's like the gun people. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, is this your first time?" You know, and it's like the
Yeah.
dude with the noose on his head.
Yeah, I don't know.
Funny.
I always see all the fucking. I always go on Snapchat and I see like someone died
Yeah.
from Jewel.
Hey,
and
man.
this is what Jewel has to say.
Jewel.
Whatever, dude.
I don't know, man. I honestly like my views on that is like, okay, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
I literally started smoking the Jewel to try and get addicted to something.
Exactly.
I've never been addicted
Okay.
to anything in my life, and I started smoking the Jewel just so I wanted to try and get addicted to nicotine. That way, after a month or two, I'd get addicted to it, and I want to immediately stop. I want to see what it's like to fight addiction, and so literally that's why I've been doing it.
Isn't that the craziest shit that you've ever heard of? Like
Me?
who? I'm just saying, man. I honestly give you props because
Yeah.
I've never heard of a guy that says I want to experience addiction.
I want to feel what it's like to need something. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so
I've smoked weed. I've never made weed a habit. I know you can't
Yeah.
get addicted to weed, but I've never made weed a
Okay.
habit, so I've never been like, oh man, I want to smoke weed. But I'm not addicted to like alcohol. I mean, I could drink right now. I'm currently drinking right now.
yeah.
Little on the tipsy side, but I've never been like I need alcohol to like function.
Yeah, but that's not an addiction. You know
No,
what
it
I mean?
is.
Yeah.
You can get addicted to alcohol.
Well, no, 100%. There's AA for a reason, you know?
Yeah, no.
But what I'm saying is, like, for us,
Yeah.
just speaking on our
Yeah,
behalf,
yeah.
like me, I'm a occasional drinker. I drink
Yeah.
on occasion.
But you smoke all the time.
Every day, yeah. I
Yeah.
smoke literally every day, guys. So is that an addiction?
No, I've
No.
told you it's a habit.
It's a habit. Okay,
It's just
now
something
this
you
this is one of the big arguments me and this guy get in. Okay, because what's the definition of addiction? Do you know? I'm gonna have to look it up. Let
I
me
personally
see.
don't know the definition of addiction, but I'm assuming
see.
that addiction, it hurts. Like, addiction is something that you literally, your body cannot function without. Like, you are fucking addicted.
All right, so this is the definition of addiction. Okay,
Let's see.
That-
I'll read it to
all
you.
right, go ahead.
Addiction is one of the 4 basic operations of arithmetic. The others are subtraction. What the fuck?
No, you're
put
reading the wrong one.
addition.
No.
That's addition.
Oh, yeah,
you
I did put
fucking
addition.
Dumbass. This guy typed addition. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Jesus Christ. There you go. Okay, not
Wait,
not.
right. There it is.
No, that's
No,
addition.
it's addition to still.
Still.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ. It's 2 D's, motherfucker.
That's what I put the first time.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta put a C in there, motherfucker. There you go. Addiction, right there.
Addiction. I'm pretty sure that's what I put the first time, but apparently not. All right, my bad, guys.
No. Addicted. Okay. Physically and mentally dependent on a particular substance and unable to stop taking it without incurring adverse effects. Okay.
Oh,
So I've been telling this guy that addiction and a habit are different, and he's been asking me why. And I was like, addiction is something that your body depends on. Like, you need it to function normally. And this guy has been smoking literally every day for the past what? Well, not every day, but
damn near, dog.
well, almost.
Damn near.
But
I would say since 2014.
Okay, he's been smoking almost every day since 2014. Been high as fuck.
Yep, every day.
And he stops for a while, and he's like, bro, I need some weed. Like, I haven't smoked in a while. And I'm like, bro, and he always tells me, he's like, bro, I'm addicted. I'm like, no, you're not. I was like, it's just a habit. I was like, do you need it to function normal? Like, do you need that shit to like go about your day as a normal person? I was like, and if you stop for a couple of days, does your body hurt? Like, are you in any form of pain? Do you get headaches or something? And he's like, no. And so I'm like, all right, it's not an addiction. It's a habit. A habit is just something that you've been doing for so long that you when you stop it, you're just not used to it. Like you need to
see, and that's where we're conflicted because
I don't think you're addicted because if you the past 2 days you have.
But why do you have to have? Well, I know it says even there, even the definition of addiction. Okay, it says to stop taking it without occurring adverse effects. Okay, so you have to have something to happen to you in order for you to be addicted, according to the definition.
Yeah, because addiction, like when someone's addicted to heroin or meth, they literally need it to function. Like if they don't take it, they go through like
withdrawals. Yeah,
withdrawals. Exactly. Yeah, you don't do that with weed. Like that doesn't happen.
Yeah, but on what scale do you rate? Okay, like I think it's up to the person to say, "Hey, I'm addicted to this thing."
But it's not.
How so though? That's where I'm.
Because you're not addicted. It's just a habit.
But like even I stopped for 2 days, guys. 2 days I stopped. Okay, and I already want to smoke again. So is that not addiction? Because I want it. You know what I mean? Or is it a habit because I'm used to having it every day?
Yeah, it's just. I'm pretty sure it's just a. Man, that's where it gets weird because like. It could be a habit just because like you've been in that same state of mind for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
And so like when you're not high, you probably feel weird. Like it probably feels different.
That's exactly what I was trying to explain to you. Okay, so I've been off of it for 2 days.
Yeah.
And I told you I don't feel normal. I feel like me on weed is normal. I could drive, I could function, I could talk, I could do whatever the hell I have to do. Am I a little antisocial? Yeah, because when I'm high, I like to enjoy my high. I like to sit here, play some video games, or listen to music. And I even told you, when I'm not on it, my music tastes change.
Yeah.
There's songs that I'm like, oh, this shit's banging.
It's just like when you're drunk, you feel like
100%.
This guy, when he's not drunk and when he's just high, he'll listen to like the first 45 seconds of a song, first minute of a song.
And that's good.
Boom.
That's
Boom.
good.
Then next song. But when he's super high and super drunk, we'll listen to a whole song. And it's the weirdest fucking thing. Yep. I'm so not used to it. Like we'll be sitting here on fucking Discord playing games or whatever, and we'll do the thing where you can follow each other's playlists and just listen to each other's songs together at the same time, and we will fly through songs. Like I'm literally talking like 30 songs in like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah,
it's
like bad.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I always bring it up to him like, bro, just play the fucking whole song. It's like
it's a matter of losing interest, man. And you know me.
Well, yeah, but you're over here. You're taking Adderall.
Yeah,
well, you are on Adderall too at the same time.
Okay,
and it's just like
okay.
Shouldn't that keep you focused? Like,
yes, and you're not wrong. Am I focused? Yes, I'm really hyper focused. Honestly,
I think that's the problem is that you're hyper focused and you're like, damn, this song sounds like shit now.
And it could be, but I think with. Okay, so I take Adderall, so obviously it's a upper. Weed is a downer.
Yep.
Okay, everybody knows that. It's pure science, okay? But with that being said, it's like, wouldn't that level you out? So, like, I'm used to it. I've been taking it every day for I don't know how long.
Yeah, a while now.
And me being productive and also being high is normal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
There are times where I get too high. That is a thing.
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
Okay, and you've seen it where I go straight off the deep end.
Yeah, like straight. Yeah. I can't move.
Yeah,
like your boy needs help.
Yeah,
mode. I've been there.
And this guy has actually helped me get into a car.
Yep.
Because I was so high I couldn't walk.
Yep.
Okay. Does it happen? Anybody who smokes knows that. Knows their limit.
When you get that high, there ain't shit you could do.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do. Now, but that's what I'm saying. My day to day. When I'm not on weed, it's different, man. It's not like that's not my reality. Okay, your reality is you don't smoke. Okay, and when you do, it's on occasion.
Yeah, and when I smoke, I usually get really paranoid. That's why I don't like it.
And
like these guys, Jesse and Brian, they've been wanting me to smoke with them sober for the longest time. Believe me, when I get super drunk, I can smoke some weed.
Yeah, you can.
And it'll level me out. Like, it literally takes, like, my drunkenness away. But then I'm super fucking high.
Yep.
Like, there's no getting crossfaded with
Nope.
me. It's like either I'm super fucking drunk, but if I get super fucking drunk and then I smoke some weed, it takes my drunkenness away. Like, I am fucking high.
Which I'm the total opposite.
Yes,
because it levels me out. Even with Brian.
Not with me. Like,
Brian levels him out.
But I think that's my problem. It's like, whenever I smoke, since I'm a lightweight with weed, like, I get too high. Like, that shit does not hit right with
Plus,
me.
me and Brian been smoking.
Yeah,
shit.
you guys have been smoking forever, but like
forever.
Like with me, like, I should take one hit, not like a ghost hit. I shouldn't be making that shit disappear. I shouldn't be holding it in too long.
But you be doing it.
But I'd be doing it, and I'd be getting too high.
Yeah,
bro, and
you
it's
do.
not good.
Yeah.
That shit makes me start tripping out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. If I was gonna ever smoke, I probably couldn't do a pen since that shit's straight THC.
Man. I think, and that's the thing. Like, you talk about addiction, okay? That's that's the whole thing that we're going to is addiction, okay? Do I function normally when I'm not on high? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I function normally when I'm high?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So, at what point does it become a habit, and what point does it become an addiction?
Because when you need it.
But that's the thing. I even told you. 2 days have gone by, and I'm like, dude, I want to smoke. Like, am I fiending for it? No. Do I really want to smoke? Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's just because it's a habit, man. I'm pretty sure that's literally just because, like, you've been doing it for so long that
it feels weird.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel right to be.
Yeah.
But I bet you if you went 2 weeks, a week and a half,
it would revert.
If you didn't smoke, you'd be like, oh, okay. Like, this is what it feels like to be fucking not high.
Which sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You went 2 days without it, and then literally Brian comes over, brings his pen, and you smoke. I'm just like, and you've been talking all this talk about taking a fucking tolerance break.
A tolerance break, man. Anybody who smokes knows about the tolerance break.
Yeah, man.
Right?
You've been smoking so high that your highs last 25 minutes, and you're just like, it's gone.
It's bad because, like, for instance, okay, like you said, it's a very rare occasion that me and Dallas smoke.
Yeah.
But when we do, this dude could be high for hours.
Yeah,
me,
man, I'll be high as fuck.
I'm high for 20 minutes and it's gone. Like, and it sucks so bad because literally, I wish I could, like, okay, put it this way. I bought a gram worth of pen, right? The little ink cartridge pen, okay? I bought a gram of it. So anybody who smokes knows that's quite a bit. That should last you a while. That should last me 2 weeks. So I have to buy it every paycheck. And
you buy flour too, though.
But I do buy flour too. Yep. So it's like, if I don't do both, it sucks. Like, my days, I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
So at what point? Because it says you have to incurring adverse effects. Mm-hmm. So if by me not smoking, the effect is I get really pissed off and I get really uneasy. I feel like it's not my norm. Wouldn't that be addiction?
See, that's where that's where it gets confusing, though.
Yeah, so that's a habit, or is it addiction? Because I am having withdrawals in a sense.
But it's not like you need it, though. It's not like your body's depending on it. It's literally just you.
True.
Like, that's just
a mental state.
Yeah, that's just your mental. It's just like, okay, I haven't been high for a couple of days. I need to smoke.
True.
It's like, it's not like you're hurting. It's not like you're over here sweating like, oh my God, I need weed.
True.
It's
this
like,
is
I
true.
need weed.
And me working in the casino industry, I have seen a lot of ODs. I've brought people back. I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen drugs literally like almost every day. I see black tar heroin. I see crystal-like substance, all kinds of crazy stuff, you know? Needles, and that's just stuff that you see within the casino industry. Anybody who works security or even casino industry in general knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's something that happens every day. I've had people OD in the restrooms where we had to go and bring them back to life, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy situations. Just last week, we had to slam a guy in, you know, because he started being irate with everybody and started trying to fight security.
Yeah.
So we had to put him down and detain him and all this other crazy stuff. And, you know, it's just like, it sucks to say, but like, I'd never been around so many drugs before working at the casino.
Yeah.
You know, and me, I'm not a hard drug user.
Yeah.
You know, I've never used harder drugs than weed in my life. But yet I smoked every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, do I even have the thought of trying other shit? No. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's not like it's a gateway
Yeah.
drug. It's not like
And-
you're like, oh man, I'm so high, I need some fucking crack to fucking get me to the next
you're
level.
like, I just smoked a joint. Now I want to fucking inject myself. You know?
Yeah, man.
Like fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Like anybody. Okay, if you obviously if you're going through that shit, seek help.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
help yourself because that's not something that. Yeah,
that's not some shit you fuck around with.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm a big advocate for smoking weed. I believe it helps you decompress. It helps you with
pain and shit.
It helps you with cancer. You know, like it's just there's so many good things that happen from that
Yeah.
plant. Now, with that being said, if you are on harder drugs, please help yourself. Please check yourself into
Yeah, man.
you know,
Don't take
support
that shit
group
lightly.
yeah, don't take it lightly, man, because that is something
You're not just affecting yourself. You know,
you're affecting your family
yeah,
as well.
it's everybody around you.
Yep,
Everybody,
it's true.
Everybody cares. You may not think
Yeah.
it, but everybody cares.
And you know, I learned that myself because I struggle with depression myself.
Yeah.
And
100%.
and you guys been there every time I've ever needed you, man.
Yeah.
And with that being said, you gotta find your support group. If you're with people that
Care.
are bad influences,
Oh, yeah.
or you know, you shouldn't be around these people. Get yourself out of that situation because
Yeah.
there's no reason for you to be in there. Yeah, okay, whatever they're satisfying, I don't care if it's sex, I don't care if it's drugs, I don't care if it's, you know, even if they're mentally, you know, good to you, I don't care. You need to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
You don't need to be around that. You know, if you smoke weed, by all means. I believe that that's a spiritual drug. I believe that it helps you. I believe that it takes pain away. Honestly, it's a miracle drug. Why is it illegal? I have no clue. Is it becoming decriminalized? Yes, every fucking day. You know, there's states that, you know, California, Colorado, Canada. Canada is completely legal. So this is stuff that, like, obviously it's legal for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, is heroin legal? No.
Fuck no.
No. Fuck no.
That shit destroys
So
people.
obviously, like, it's not apples to apples when it comes to drugs like that. You know, they always say that. What was it? The detective dog. What was it?
I don't fucking
Do you
know.
remember what it was growing up in school? God,
no
it was like
idea.
stay away from drugs or some shit like that.
I don't know.
You know, they always said weed is a gateway drug.
I don't
You know, that's
man.
that's 100% false. That's
yeah,
100%.
that's probably not
Yeah,
true.
That's 100% not true because I've been smoking weed since freshman year. And did I ever go to anything harder? No, never once in my life.
Yeah.
So I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, 100%.
They just try to scare you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You know.
If you don't have to smoke weed for no reason, don't do it for just don't get like pushed into it. Literally, there's no reason. I mean, if you
Yeah.
have no reason to smoke weed, don't. There's no
Yeah.
fucking, if you don't have pain, you don't.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree. I mean, obviously, if you get peer pressured into it, I mean, I do it myself. I
Yeah.
peer pressure like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But do I mean harm by it? No. I would never want you to fucking do something that you're absolutely against.
Yeah.
Okay? But is it bad? In my eyes, no. In some eyes, that's
Yeah, no,
like
I
the
don't think
devil's
it's
drug.
bad, but if you don't got to do it, don't do it.
Yeah,
There's no
100%,
point.
100%. And plus, there's like studies coming out now with like, because weed has never been studied. You know, like heroin, it's been studied, stuff like that. But like, weed has no long-term effects that have been studied.
Yeah.
So, does it probably fuck with you? 100%. If you're ingesting smoke into your body, that obviously
Yeah, it's definitely
cannot
not
be
good for you. Yeah,
you
it's
know
not
what I
good
mean?
for you.
It's obviously not. So, just like cigarettes, just like Juul pods, just like anything else,
Yeah.
your body's not meant to inhale smoke. You know, it's
Yeah.
meant to just bring in some oxygen. That was it.
Get that fucking O2, dog.
Yeah, the O2, baby. Toe. But, you know, moral of the story, you know, just kind of
Weed is dope.
weed is dope.
Weed is tight.
Weed is tight. That's what we're trying to get at. Long story short. Oh, man. This is awesome.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, on to the next topic. What you been playing lately, bro? I know me and this guy, me and Jesse, we're both very avid video game players.
Yeah, we are.
We play a lot of games, brother.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Right now, I've been currently playing Assassin's Creed
Odyssey.
Yep. Man.
Mm-hmm.
That game, I'm impressed, bro. I'm actually impressed. Like, I played a previous Assassin's Creed in the past, and I hated it because I hate stealth games.
Yeah.
Anybody who has ever played with me, I'm the Leroy Jenkins of
Yeah.
like, let's run up in there, guns a-blazing,
Yeah.
And with this game, you could do that. You could still go in there, fuck shit up with your swords and shit. And is there repercussions? Yeah. But is it fun just to fight people? 100%, So I'm loving this game, man, and it has to do with like Greek mythology too. So it's like it has like historical people, as all Assassin's Creed games do. It has like God, what's that dude's name? The philosopher. God, that's gonna bug me.
I'm just gonna let you think
Socrates.
about it. Socrates.
Yeah,
bro.
there you go. Hey, I got it. Yeah, so anybody who knows anything about philosophy, he's a very studied person because, shit, this he's a deep thinker, bro.
Yeah,
Straight deep thinker. I mean, do I understand what the fuck he's talking about? Hell no. I'm a simpleton,
Yeah, bro. You just going there guns a-blazing,
I
bro.
just go in there buzz a-blazing,
Buns blazing.
Buns a-blazing. But, yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what about you, man? What have you been playing?
Borderlands 3
I
just
hate
came
you,
out.
man.
It just came out. That shit's dope.
Boo.
I don't know, man. I played all the other ones. Might as well play this one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Me, you, the boys, we've all been just waiting for Call of Duty.
Bro.
Yeah, I know.
Let me tell you about that Call of Duty, okay?
I wouldn't know nothing about it, bro. I ain't touched
let
it
me
yet.
let me tell you guys one thing, okay? Do I suck at Call of Duty? Yes. Am I good at select games? Yes. Like, I was a freaking god at Ghost, man.
There
Call of Duty Ghost, man. That was my shit.
Yeah.
That was my favorite game. But then again, that's when esports actually took off, though.
I mean, I would say Black Ops 2. I would say Black
around
Ops
that
2, but
time,
yeah, it's
though.
the same time. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was a game that came out after that.
That was still 360. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That's when it would actually start getting on TV, fucking ESPN, shit like that.
Yeah.
Before that, it was only on Twitch or.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my game, man. I don't know why I was so. I think you even said it. I put the time in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of time into that
if
game.
I put a time into a game, I could be really good at it. If I just play casually, I absolutely suck. I play to have fun. I don't really take it too serious. But when I do,
that shit gets bad, bro.
Oh, it gets bad, bro. We'll be fighting each other, like
Damn
borderline
straight.
squaring up with each other, calling each other's names and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And you guys can check it out too, because we probably will have a gaming channel here pretty soon. I stream myself, but yeah, man, come check us out. Come chill with the boys.
The squad.
Remember the OG squad, the wiener mob?
The weenie mob.
Damn,
bro.
the weenie mob.
That's GTA 5 days when that shit barely came out.
Man, we were like top on the board at one point.
GTA 5,
yeah, man.
We were, yeah.
Man, I missed that game. Well, yes and no. GTA, I felt like kind of fell off in a sense.
Well, yeah, but nowadays all that role play, all the GTA 5 role play is popular now. But
yeah, true.
Back in the day, man, it was just straight multiplayer. That shit
Multiplayer, man.
That shit was fun, but man, that shit got boring real quick.
I don't know how we kept playing that game inside.
It was like a month straight we played that shit
every day, dude.
Yeah.
Every fucking day,
yeah.
and we always laughed. We always had fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what surprises me is that the fact that we could go in every day, even though this game is boring as hell.
Yeah. Back in the day, at least. And we could still go in every day and still have fun, man. Yeah. That was the shit. That was dope. Yeah.
100%. So what else have you been kind of playing? I know you said you've been playing Borderlands a lot. Tell me a little more about Borderlands. How's that?
It's pretty dope. I mean, I don't want to get into like spoilers and shit, but
yeah, no. It's still fairly new, so we won't go into that.
I mean, I'm pretty far into it. I haven't beaten it or anything, but I mean, I'm a solid probably 12 hours into it.
So you put some time in?
Yeah, I put some time in the past couple days. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, okay. Does it still have its like comedy feature to it?
Like, yeah, 100%. Yeah, going throughout the whole game. Yeah, man. There's always little jokes and shit that you get throughout it, and a lot of references and shit. Like I was telling you guys earlier about like the fucking podcast.
Yeah, the Legend of Zelda. And
Yeah,
all that,
Legend of Zelda with fucking Brian. That shit was stupid. But I don't know about all the fucking advertisements with fucking mattresses and shit.
Like real life shit.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, but
that's cool, man.
Yeah, the game's dope. I enjoy it. I only $60.
$60, man. That's steep, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like every game nowadays.
True.
Unless you get,
I can't find myself to pay $60 for a game, man. I really can't.
Yeah.
And I think the last game that I paid full price for was Call of Duty. But this one really hyped me up, man. It reminded me of Ghost and how good I was at Ghost, and I want to be as good as I was in Ghost
and
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Fuck, dude, Rainbow, man. I love Rainbow. That's my all-time favorite game. You know who turned me on to that game? It was actually Tyler.
Really?
Yeah, Tyler turned me on to that game. He was like, "Hey, man, you should check out this game called Rainbow Six Siege." You know, Tom Clancy, whatever. And so I checked it out. I bought it. I think I bought it on sale for like $20 or something at the time. Now it's like $10, $5. I don't know when it goes on sale and shit. It's always going on sale.
Oh yeah, we play all our games on PC.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm new to the PC world, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, so,
but I mean, I've been on PC for a hot minute.
Yeah, shit, fuck, long time, huh?
Yeah, for a while.
Shit, I barely started a few months ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago. Yeah,
like 2 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
So I still be losing my finger placement, man. That's my biggest thing. WASD, man. I can't get used to it. You know, for some reason, my thumb and the way I place my hands, it's all fucked up.
That shit just don't work.
Yeah, it just don't work, bro. That shit just disappears, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel you. But I mean, I don't know. You're used to it. You just gotta play a game where you can get used to that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like Assassin's Creed could be a good one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you play with a controller.
But I play with the controller, though. You know what I mean?
That
like,
shit don't matter.
I still just plug in that controller, call it a day. But then again, that's a casual player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not playing that game to fucking be like competition or anything.
Yeah, the best
you know?
at it.
Yeah, I'm just playing it to have fun and fucking kill some people.
I feel you. I mean, yeah, with Borderlands 3, like I'll be playing that shit for a couple hours, and I'm like, God damn, my hands are starting to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gaming, bro. Like,
real gamer right there,
man.
bro.
I'm just like, my hands hurt. I'm about to plug in the controller and start playing this shit, but I don't. But whatever. If I got to deal with carpal tunnel eventually, bro, I'll deal with it.
Oh, you gonna get it? Trust me,
bro. Hey, man, if it happens,
I'm pretty sure all PC gamers are gonna get carpal tunnel.
Hey, man, I'll just get the glove, the wrist gloves, bro.
The gloves, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
The hand warmers. Yep. That's the secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget all that. But crazy, man. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed lately. But waiting for Call of Duty, so I can't wait for that one too.
Yeah, it's just gonna be dope.
Oh,
I'm ready.
I've been
especially
ready.
with all the cross-platform, everything bullshit.
Well,
cross-play.
It's gonna be cool, man, because like we most of our friends play on console. Okay.
Yeah.
But me, you, Brian, and Cody, Ivan, all of us, we play on PC now.
Yeah.
I barely joined the PC race, like I said, but yeah, man, I can't wait. For it.
Man, it's gonna be cool to play with the boys from back in the day.
Yeah.
Bring Tyler.
They need to release the beta for the freaking PC already.
That comes out on the 19th, so in 5 days.
I already told my boss. I was like, "Hey, I'm PTOing for like a whole week straight." I'm like, "Nah, don't call me. Don't even text me. Nothing, man. I'm Call of Duty, bro. That's all I'm be doing, man. 24/7, bro.
Yeah,
I'm asleep at the desk, bro. Like,
yeah, there you go.
Game's still loaded and everything, man. That's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah, but I mean, that shit's gonna be dope.
100%. I'm gonna make me another drink, man. You want one?
I'm about to finish mine now.
You about to finish yours?
All
right. Well, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna make me a drink, so I'll be right back.
All right, just gonna take a little break. I'm probably gonna cut all this shit out, but so we'll be back in probably a couple seconds. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Holy shit!
All right, we're back. We just made a couple more drinks. They're pretty fucking strong. We just decided to kill this bottle.
Yeah, we gotta kill the bottle of Jaeger.
Oh,
we did pretty good.
Don't even remind me about this shit, bro.
We did pretty good,
I don't even
bro.
want to drink this goddamn drink.
I don't know, man. This straight syrup out here.
Ooh, man, it's tasty. Ooh,
but we got it, bro. There's no biggie, bro.
You over here smoking my jewel? When the fuck that get in your hand? Oh wait, I left it out
When
there.
you left it over there, bro.
My bad.
You can't be leaving things around me, bro.
I
I'll
know,
snatch it
bro.
up.
Yoink.
Real quick. Yoink.
Mine now, motherfucker. But
Be
yeah,
like that.
we got our
man.
drinks. It is currently 6:11 a.m.
Wow.
The sun is coming out, and we're just getting fucked up, even more fucked up.
Hey man, that's a good way to start your day,
What
bro.
kind of degenerate? What kind of degenerates are we, motherfucker?
Woo! I think we're doing pretty good, man.
Sorry if my words are coming out a little worse and worse every time.
Yeah,
every time I come back from these cuts, god damn.
Wait, every time we come back, hey, we're gonna take a little break.
Yeah, we take
come
a little
back.
break.
What's up?
Oh my god.
I could
Yeah, but it's
barely
all good.
talk. Yeah, man.
It's all
we,
Gucci.
We still strong though. We still strong out here, bro.
We pushing through.
You know, honestly, from the amount of liquor and beer we drank, we're pretty solid right now.
I mean, I drink more than you.
Well, 100%, yeah. You drink what? 3 beers more than me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You're a soldier, dude.
Yeah, I'm fighting, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier.
I'm a soldier.
All right. Well, back
man.
to it. We were talking about video games before we left. I've been playing Borderlands. This guy's been playing Assassin's Creed. We've both been chilling, waiting for Call of Duty.
But I gotta ask you, man.
What?
They know what my favorite game is, which is Rainbow. What is yours?
What's my favorite game?
Yeah, man. Out of all the games you've ever played, what is your favorite?
Fuck.
Everybody has a favorite.
I'm gonna have to go super normie and probably say Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3.
I remember when I was a basic bitch.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like story games and stuff.
Oh, I love story games.
I'm a fucking dumbass when it comes to video games. I like to shoot people.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Does it make you violent, bro?
Nah.
Do you feel like just going out and
Murdering a bunch of people?
murdering a bunch of people?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, see?
I'm pretty chill, to be honest.
Yeah, so apparently with the media, man, you're a psychopath and a murderer.
Well,
Video games, man.
I don't like to put labels on things, so...
Hey, man, do I kill a person or two?
No.
Debatable.
Yeah, I didn't.
Debatable.
I didn't. I'm chilling. I'm cool.
Nah, man. But I think it's just ridiculous, man. All these fucking people. I feel like we're at a stage now, man, where it's like...
Blame it on video games, bro.
Blame it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's just... Everybody's trying to find an out for everything.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's trying to find like a reason for everything.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. We got an active shooter. Oh, it's video games. Like, what the fuck? Like, they just said it was gun control.
Yeah.
Now it's video games.
Yeah.
Now it's like, come on, bro. Like, why can't you blame it on the fucking person?
The maniacs, bro.
The maniacs,
Yeah.
you know, the fucking psychopath, the guy who actively chose to kill people.
Yeah.
You know, a gun can't kill people, guys. I don't know if you know that, but without a user, a gun by itself cannot kill someone. Okay?
Yeah.
You need the person behind the gun to pull the trigger. So, I don't know, man. Fucking people are crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I play games and I'm chilling. I'm not trying to kill nobody. I'm trying to be normal.
Yeah, me too, bro. Like, do I kill a lot of people? I be killing, bro. Trust me. In the video games,
Yeah.
I be killing.
Yeah, straight kill
But
it, bro.
do I want to kill people outside in real life?
Not really.
No, not really. No.
You don't really get that urge, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I kind of like people.
Yeah, people
know?
are dope.
People are cool.
Yeah, but
Some of them.
I don't know. I'm not crazy.
Are you
I'm
sure
not
about
crazy.
that? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, as I do my crazy.
Yeah, you looking kind of crazy right
Do
now.
my crazy
man.
ass, bro. It's all the alcohol, bro. Alcohol makes you
Yeah.
crazy, I guess.
It does, man. It makes you your real self, man.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm a firm believer in that.
Well, I mean, it makes you tell truths that it makes you be really honest.
Exactly. So that's your true self. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, whatever.
You know. So you go in there. If I tell you something when I'm drunk, I probably mean it 100%.
Yeah, I
If
feel you. I get that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I tell you you're a fucking asshole and I don't like you, I probably think you're an asshole and I don't like you.
Well, then, Jesus.
You know, it doesn't get
Fuck.
doesn't get better than that.
I'm just out here.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I'm just chilling, drinking my
Look at-
Jaeger and Coke.
Looking like Morpheus over
Hey,
there.
bro, you want the red pill, the blue pill,
Nah,
dog?
bro, just keep me in the simulation. Fuck
Ah, I
that.
feel you, dog. I feel
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But all right, man. Well, I think that's a good way to end the podcast.
All right.
We've talked for a solid, who knows how long. This is just one of them, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Man,
this is
that's a
just
long-
one of them.
That's a
It's like-
long time right
Yeah,
there.
man, we've been talking for a minute. So, with that being said, I'd like to, that was our very first podcast of Vibe and Thrive. Thank you for listening, guys. I'm your host, Jesse Pacheco. You can follow me at Pacheco_sensei. And I got my co-host here, Dallas Ramos, and you can find him at
at Dallas Ramos _ on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, you all booed up, huh?
Yeah. I
Okay.
tried, dog.
Okay.
I wish I could have got the without the underscore, but whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes. I ain't stressing it.
It'd be like that
Yeah,
sometimes,
it
bro.
do.
Oh, shiza.
Hey,
I
bro,
just
you-
dropped your pod, bro.
Hey, bro, you better give me my jewel, bro,
I'm
before
sorry,
you break it.
bro. I'm breaking things
Plug
out
that shit back in.
Sorry, guys.
Motherfucker.
But, all right, guys. Well, this is it. So, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.